T.I.'s son, King Harris, was arrested in Dunwoody, Georgia. Now King Harris have some bragging rights. He finally was arrested. And here's what happened. T.I. 19-year-old son arrested in Dunwoody over failure to appear warrant. The 19-year-old son of Atlanta rapper and actor T.I. was arrested earlier this week in Dunwoody. Investigators said King Harris pulled out in front of a Dunwoody police officer as they were coming out of a gas station, nearly hitting the officer cruiser. The officer then turned on their lights, turned the car around, and pulled over the BMW that Clifford was driving. According to the incident report, when the officer approached the car, they could smell the odor of marijuana coming from it. As the officer spoke to Harris, they noticed Harris had a stick on his hip, so the officer asked that Clifford put his hands on the steering wheel. So they pulled him over because he pulled out of the driveway, driving reckless, almost hit the patrol car. And then they were smoking at the same time because he could smell the odor of marijuana. As the officer was checking out Harris' information, they learned that Harris was also wanted in Pickens County for failure to appear. I informed Mr. Harris that I would need to speak with him outside and open the driver's side door. Mr. Harris was cooperative, and I removed the firearm from his hip with no issue. I then had Mr. Harris step out of the vehicle. I detained him by placing handcuffs on him. I escorted Mr. Harris to my patrol vehicle, conducted a pat down, and placed him into the rear of my vehicle, the arresting officer said in the incident report. Two other people were also in the car. The officer had them both get out, and the officer found two little baggies with marijuana inside of them. Harris was arrested and taken to the DeKalb County Jail. The two others were charged with possession of less than an ounce of marijuana. So they shouldn't have been charged with less than an ounce. That's a misdemeanor. But I wonder, was Tudor Raw riding with King Harris when he got arrested? Maybe not, because they didn't list him in the report. But King Harris is in jail as of now. He's sitting in the DeKalb County Jail trying to get a bond. But he has a failure to appear, so he will be sitting till he see a judge. But King Harris has been arrested. Almost hit an officer smoking that weed and had a stick on his hip. Please subscribe, hit that like button. See you soon.